Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, stopping by. While you're here, if you haven't joined the family yet, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. And you see the title, the thumbnail, looks like something that you might want to check out, then come over. And when you get here, anytime you click on a video, make sure you hit that thumbs up real quick. It just means a lot to me and it helps out my channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And go down below, leave a comment. Say hello. Let me know that you were here. Tell me something about yourself. Anything that you want to tell me. Where you live, where you're from, where you were born, if you're married, if you got kids, how long have you been married, where's your favorite vacation spot, whatever you want to share. Drop it down in the comments. I would love to know a little bit about you. So today's video, happy Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every Wednesday with my girl Kat. She missed out last week because she's feeling a little under the weather, but I'm hoping that she did say she was feeling better, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to feel good enough to film this week too. So, but make sure you go over and check her channel out anyway, because she's really great and you can watch some of her other videos and drop some love on her channel while you're there. Might make her feel a lot better, a lot quicker. So I'm just saying. Anyways, if you want to see the look I'm going to do and the palette that I'm going to use, then stick around because I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. So today it's Monday morning. I always try and film these early so that I can get them edited and uploaded and scheduled. You know what I mean? It's just, I like to be a little ahead of the game instead of feeling rushed, because then I get panic and anxiety and I'm freaking out and I don't want to do that. So I try and do it early. But anyways, I got, as you saw probably, if you watch my Mask Monday video, watch my Mask Monday video and you'll see about this anyway. So I got this Millennial Beauty palette, cookies, with it's hemp infused. I got this in a giveaway win that I got from, well, go watch the video and you'll find out. And then you can go check out her channel as well. That's the inside of the palette. That's what the colors look like. I swatched a couple of these in my Mask Monday video and holler pigment. Anyways, my face. Let's get into that. I'm running late as always in the morning. I just always am when I'm filming. Why do I do that? I don't know. I always end up making it on time, but I feel like I'm behind. So I use Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is in the shade Classic Ivory 120. I use that for my foundation. Oh, I used my NYX Marshmallow Primer for my face, of course, because I love that shiz. And I also use my Revlon Photo Ready Prep Set Refresh Setting Spray. I used Milani Concealer, and this is in the shade Pure Ivory. I used my CoverGirl Clear Professional powder because I'm trying. I don't know, you guys. There's a lot of freaking powder in there. And then I used this blush from this Pacifica palette, which I'm trying to pan it. It's just not happening. The only thing that brings me joy is when I go into this Avon bronzer and see that, because it's like, I do use stuff. I do get through stuff. So I just need to be seeing that to be reminded. But that's what's on the face. And I used my e.l.f. brow pencil, which I'm trying to get through that too, because I bought like 2 other ones and they're just sitting there. So, you know, I want to use that so that I can start opening a new one. Anyways, I am almost through with mascara, lash primer that I have, Laura Geller, but I don't want to run out of it. That's the problem, because I like it so much. I used this color right here, which is that Butter? It's Butter right there. And I am using Where'd my concealer brush go? Oh no! There it is. Use this, and I just tapped in a little bit. And I had started putting this on before I hit record. So that's what I'm doing right now. And get this into the crease. Sometimes I use this brush. I know some people might think it's too big for this, but I kind of want, that's the area that I want to be able to put the darker color in. You know what I mean? But still be able to see this color. And I think it's just wide enough to fit exactly how, like how high I want it to be, where it's not all the way to the brow, just under it. We'll see how this turns out. So today is Monday. Today, my daddy sees the cancer doctor. I'm so nervous, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I know people like, don't worry about stuff you can't change. There's nothing you can do about it, blah, blah, blah. I know, but it's still hard because I don't want my dad to be sick. I'll deal with it if it comes, but I just don't want to, and it makes me nervous because I don't know. So I can't, like, figure out how I want to, you know, handle it if I don't know what I need to handle. If that makes any sense at all. So, prayers, good vibes. I know this video won't go up until afterwards, but either way, no matter what the situation is, prayers, prayers, prayers. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I also use Wet n Wild concealer to get my lids ready for the shadow. What color to use next? I think we're going to use this macaroon. Whoops, right there. Macaroon. And we're going to put that on the outer V and into the crease and just kind of deepen it up a little bit. I think the hardest thing is, you know, with knowing my dad has cancer and his age, is that I don't have my mom. You know what I mean? A couple of my step parents are still alive. Like, they're not, you know, but still, it's my parents, you know? So after losing my mom passed away April 24th, 1996. My mom passed away. So that's a long time. And I figured it out. I thought I was 24 when she passed away. I was actually only 23 when she passed away. I was 23. My sister Brandy, what was she? Would have been 20, I believe. Yeah, I believe she was 20. And my little sister Missy was 17. And my older sister Michelle, I want to say 26, because she was 3 years older than me. Pretty young though, you know, pretty young when my mom passed away. So just imagine, because my mom had been through her second divorce. So me and my older sister were living with her at the time that she passed. So there isn't anybody to help with final, you know, making final decisions and stuff like that. And my whole family basically lived in other states. So it was just me and my sisters trying to make all these arrangements. And I think the worst part of it is I can't do this morning because I'll be late for work. Is that I didn't even get to really talk to my mom the last day that she was alive. I was living with her at the time. I was sleeping on the couch, and I was working at the bingo hall at that time. And I think I worked nights. So, I had worked the night before, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I woke up and I saw her, and she was leaving to go to a doctor's appointment. And I knew she was going to have to take the bus. And this decision has haunted me ever since that day. I should have got up and I should have given her a ride. I should have offered her a ride. And I didn't. And the last time I saw my mom, she was walking out the door to go to a doctor's appointment, to go catch a bus that she didn't need to do because I had a car and I could have taken her. It kills. It kills because that day I went and did a bunch of running around, like selfish stuff. Like I went and got a car stereo for my car. Just, you know, typical, I guess, 23-year-old stuff that you selfishly go out and do sometimes. But at the same time, how was I supposed to know what was going to happen? You know what I mean? Let's see. I think I'm going to do the lid now. I think I might want to use icing. No, I'm going to use, yeah. No, I'm going to use shortbread. I'm going to use shortbread. It's like a little shimmer, and put that on the lid. This MOTD brush, it's a sultry smudger brush right here to put colors on my lid. So we're just going to tap this down. So anyways, I was out running around doing stuff, and I got home, and this is just, it kills me to even think about this, you guys. It really does. I got home and the memories start to get a little fuzzy, especially in a situation like what's about to happen to me. You know, your mind shifts and you think about different things, and then later on in life, like things get missed out, or kind of you can't remember exactly all the details. But I got home and I think I remember watching some TV and wondering, like, if my mom was home. Because when I got home, I don't remember. I just remember thinking that my mom wasn't there because I didn't hear anything, you know. So I don't know. I guess I might have been there for a couple hours. I got up. I started getting ready for work. It was weird that I hadn't seen my mom or heard from my mom. So her bedroom door was closed. I knocked on it and I was like, Mom, hello, hello. And there wasn't an answer. And I thought maybe she was sleeping. She didn't hear me knocking. So I opened the door and I called her name. And again, she didn't answer. And I could see that she was laying in the bed. And I called her name again. Mom, Mom. No answer. God dang it, you guys. I can't do this. I'm going to be late for work. But okay, stop it, Renee. Stop it. I can get through this. I think I already knew. Because I started freaking out a little bit inside that she was there and she wasn't answering me and I was calling her name. So I pushed on her leg. Mom. And she didn't answer. And I looked over. I walked up and I looked over. And her eyes were open. And I knew she wasn't sleeping. I freaked out and I ran out of the room and I went to the phone and I called 911 and I said, I think my mom's dead. And they said, what makes you think that? And I said, because she isn't answering me and she isn't breathing and her eyes are open and she's laying there. And they said, can you go check it? I said, no, please don't make me go back in there. Because I didn't want to go back in there. So I called on my sisters. And I called a friend of mine. And they came over. And the ambulance got there. And I was talking to my friend on the phone. And she came over. And they went in there and they checked on my mom and she was gone. And they came out and said they were going to have to move her. Did I want to go and say goodbye before they moved her? And I didn't want to, and my friend made me. She said, you're going to regret it if you don't, Renee. You need to go say goodbye to your mom. I thank God every day for her for making me go in there, because as hard as it was to see my mom like that, I had to tell her that I loved her, and I had to tell her that I was sorry for not being the best daughter, but that I loved her and I knew that she loved me too. So me and my sisters started figuring stuff out from there. You know, my sister Brandy, she's amazing at figuring stuff out. She just is. I'll be right back. I have to get some tissue. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep it together from this point forward because now I'm really late. Anyways, me and my sisters worked together and we made all the final arrangements. Thank God for my dad's parents for sending money to help, and my mom's mom for sending money to help. And, you know, there was people that really helped us out financially, even though we had to make all the plans. Well, Brandy made all the plans because she's just really good at that. And I mean, she made phone calls and everything. And it was set up to where we could make payments. And my mom wanted to be cremated. She just didn't want to. The thought of being buried, just, she didn't like it. So this is my mom right here. She's with me every day. My sister Missy had her before she passed away. So, you guys, I need to go. I need to finish doing my makeup. I'll come back and show you the final look, but don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be back. And I'm sorry for being a blubbering mess, but I've been wanting to talk about this. And for anybody who watched, I appreciate you sticking around and listening to my story. It means a lot to me because my mom was an amazing human being who had the kindest heart. She never discriminated against anybody. She was always there to help anybody and everybody. And I think that in the end, that's what broke her heart, because she loved so much and just wanted to be loved back. And I get a lot of that from her, because that's all that's all I ever want, is just to know that somebody loves me, to have somebody there with me. So, and I'm trying really hard to stay connected with people and send them texts from here to there just to say, hey, I'm thinking about you, because the older I get, the more I think about it. Anything can happen the minute you walk out the door. Remember that. And if opportunities come up, maybe take them, like, to a certain extent. I think I want somebody to want to do that for me, you know? Just take a chance on me. You might be surprised at what you find out. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So if your parents are still around, hug them, kiss them, love them, let them know that you're there, text them. I try to text my dad every single day and tell him, good morning, have a great day, I love you. So do that. I gotta finish getting ready. I'll be back. Real quick, just hopping on. I'm using this colored chocolate right here on the outer V. So we'll see what it looks like once I get my liner and mascara and, yeah, lipstick. We'll see how it all turns out. This color seems to have fallout on my face because I got it right there. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and the look is done. So, KVD cake pencil, just a quick rundown of what I did. KVD cake pencil up here in the tight line. I used this ColourPop overboard. I used overboard in the waterline. I got this in a BizyBeauty store PR box. Go check her out. Personalized boxes, $50 minimum. You can get all kinds of fun stuff in your boxes. I'm just saying. Any kind of brands that you want to try, need to try, brands you love, you know, anything and everything you can get from her, and she works with you. That way you have a box personally made specifically for you. She takes the time to get to know you so that, to make sure that everything in the box is something that you will love, do love. Just saying. Anyways. So, what was I just, okay. Laura Geller Lash Primer. And I used my Urban Decay Perversion. It does kind of, these are kind of clumped together, but I don't mind that look. So, it doesn't bother me. It might bother somebody else, though. I used my La Muse for my lips. Did I do anything else? Oh, I did use this icing color right here for the inner corner and the brow bone. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see that? I think you can see that. I can see that. It looks pretty good. I haven't put highlighter on because I don't usually do highlighter. Now I'm just gonna set my face, which I always forget. And then I'm ready to roll. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. Actually, hold that thought. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, okay? I just wanted to let you know exactly what I got on my face, but I got to hit the road. So I'll be back on the way to work. All right. When I listen to certain music, it just kind of puts me in a good mood. I don't know why. Sometimes I think about what some of the words are, and it's like, huh. But that's okay, because it brings out the good side, the happiness. It's the beat, not necessarily the words. I want to say, you know, when you're kind of feeling the music, not just listening to the words, which sometimes I listen to the words, but still a certain beat can like just put a little more pep in your step, even if the words don't always fit the situation, if that makes sense. Sometimes the words fit the situation you're in. Sometimes the beat fits the situation you're in. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm on my way to work. I'm not running late like I thought I was. I always freak out. You know what I mean? Anyways, so headed to work. Yeah, it's freezing. What happened to spring? I thought it was springtime. This is BS. I'm just saying. Thank you, Kat, for doing another Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I know you missed last week, and that's fine. I've missed weeks, too. Shit happens. We just can't control it. I'm just glad that you're okay and feeling better. I love you so much. If you guys don't know who Kat is, make sure you go check her out. Watch some of her videos. Drop some love on her channel, like I said. Tell her I sent you by to say hi. What do you guys think of the palette? What do you think of the look? I'm not mad about it at all. Like I said, if you want to see who sent it to me, you can go check out my Monday mask video. Just saying, you know, head on over there. I can leave it linked in the end here, you know, of the end of the video. So anyways, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here and being a part of my family. It means a lot to me. It really does that you guys want to watch me. Thank you for listening to my story. I've been wanting to tell it for like a really long time, and for obvious reasons I haven't filmed it, but I don't know. I feel a little bit of, I don't know, clarity, weight lifted, something, you know, after talking about it and getting it out. So thank you guys for allowing me to do that. It means a lot to me that anybody wants to watch me or listen to anything I gotta say, because I don't know, this is like really therapy for me. Like vlogging and stuff like that is really fun for me. I love doing this, and I love that people want to come along for the ride. You know, it means a lot. It touches your heart when people that you've never even met in person, like, you connect with and you care about them and they care about you, and it's just nice. So thank you guys. I'll talk to you all later, and I hope that if you haven't joined, you'll go down below, hit that subscribe button, join the family, stick around for a while. I hope I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Take care and stay safe. Bye.